What's up everyone? Today we will test the new Canon EOS C50 and compare it with the C80 and the older brother R5C. I will be answering one big question: is this a good camera for YouTube creators and video focused shooters? I've been using this camera in real world shooting scenarios, so this isn't just the specs on paper, this is how it actually performs. First off, the design. The C50 is a compact, lightweight and very easy to rig. It feels solid but not bulky, which is great if you're shooting on a gimbal or do a lot of run and gun. The weight is only 670 grams, body only. It's about half the weight smaller than the C80, making it easy to handle. Canon clearly designed this camera with solo creators in mind. Buttons are well placed, menus are familiar if you used the Canon before, and overall it's very user-friendly. You get the same cinema menu like in the other two cameras. The C80 is built as a true cinema camera with a boxy form factor and robust body, designed for extended video production workflow. It's larger and heavier, optimized for stability, rigging and professional accessories. The R5C, on the other hand, starts life as a mirrorless camera, with cinema-ready upgrades, making it designed hybrid by nature, retaining more of a traditional photography camera look than the C80 and the C50. It includes EVF with a high-resolution OLED, giving photographers and hybrid shooters a familiar viewfinder experience. Let's talk about image quality, because this is where the C50 really shines. You get beautiful Canon color science straight off the box, which means skin tones look natural and pleasing without much grading. The camera produces sharp, detailed footage without looking overly digital, and the dynamic range gives you flexibility when shooting in tricky lighting. All the three cameras got full-frame sensors, just the R5C doesn't got the C-Lock to it. The C80 uses a triple base ISO system, which helps maintain cleaner highlights and deeper shadows with low noise. 800, 3200 and 12800. On the other side, the C50 and the R5C have only dual base ISO. The C50 base ISO is only 800 and 6400. On the R5C is 800 and 3200. For the frame rates, you got 120 FPS in 4K with all three of them. With the C80 and the C50, we have 180 FPS, but in a 2K mode. The C80 sensor and codecs produce very cinematic, clean footage with strong dynamic range, making it excellent for complex lighting environments. The oversampled 4K from 6K usually yields very detailed 4K output with fewer artifacts. The Canon EOS C50 combines higher resolution 7K capture with flexible cropping, making it extremely appealing for YouTubers and content creators seeking fine detail and pose flexibility. And the older brother, the Canon EOS R5C, offers the highest native resolution 8K, especially when downsampled, through it's more of a hybrid tool than a pure cinema camera. Canon's dual pixel autofocus is excellent. Face tracking and eye detection are fast and reliable, even when moving around the frame. If you're filming yourself doing talking heads videos or shooting run and gun content, this autofocus is a lifesaver. The C50 and the C80 got the new Canon autofocus system, dual pixel CMOS autofocus Gen 2. In the R5C, you have the older one, maybe 20 to 30% slower. Definitely the C50 is built for video, same like the C80. You get the professional video tools like Waveform, Zebras and the Log C2, which are amazing if you want to step up your production quality. The only difference here is that the C50 has also photo mode with 34 megapixels. Here we can introduce the R5C again, also with the same photo sensor from the Canon R5 Mark II. With 45 megapixel, definitely the best hybrid camera ever made. All the three cameras handle overheating very well, making them a solid option for long YouTube recordings, interviews or podcasts. Audio options are strong, with support for external microphones and clean preamps. That's huge for video creators because good audio is just important as a good video. Connectivity-wise, it plays nicely with monitors, recorders, and other accessories you might want to add later. The C80 is most robust here, pro-grade audio workflow, best for production with mixers and multiple mics. The C50 has excellent balance between all these three cameras. Native XLR on the handle makes it easy without extra modules. The R5C on the other hand, flexible with adapters, but different from the cinema bodies. The C80 has 12G SDI plus full-size HDMI, timecode, gen lock, ideal for multicam broadcast and professional studios. The C50 has full-size HDMI plus timecode, great for run and gun, streaming and single cam shoots. The R5C on the other hand has micro HDMI, and if you want to plug monitor or wireless signal, use the adapter from micro to full-size HDMI to don't damage the port. That's a tip and trick for me. Plus USB-C streaming, plus timecode, strong hybrid connectivity, great for on-the-go shootings. In the end, you got best audio out of the box, definitely the Canon C80. Best compact pro audio, the Canon C50, and most flexible with adapters, the Canon R5C. Like any other camera cage, the small rig basic cage kit for Canon EOS C50 is designed to protect your camera and give you more flexibility for mounting points to create a handheld rig that works for your production. The cage features two detachable net rails to attach the included top handle. This top handle is not included in the basic kit. It also includes a built-in archetype quick release plate, allows for efficient transition between handheld and gimbal or tripod shooting configurations. It has also a wrist strap, but I'm not using this. It weighs around 200 grams. It's light enough to keep the rig weight manageable. I bought the combo kit from Small Rig. It's not only the cage, it's plus with the top handle and some other options. If you want to use the top handle, you must put the top net rail and block the mounting points for the original C50 handle. The Small Rig top handle is good, but I prefer the original C50 handle because you have more options for audio and in the hands it feels much better. In the end, the overall impressions for me, the Small Rig cage is a solid, well-designed rigging solution for the Canon EOS C50, giving you pro-level mounting flexibility and protection without blocking essential functions. And it's time for the battery runtime. With the C80 you get around 3 hours of shooting time with the BP30 battery. With the LP E6P on the C50 you get around 75 to 90 minutes runtime and 50 to 60 minutes on the R5C runtime. Tips to extend runtime on the batteries. Use battery grips on the R5C and C50, USB PD or V mounts are common for long shoots, especially in the Canon R5C. Disable Wi-Fi and Bluetooth when not needed. Turn on power mode on all three cameras to save battery. It only limits the camera you can't record RAW or slow-mo. For the memory with all three cameras, you got dual card slot. With the R5C and C50 you can choose between SD card and CF Express Type B. On the C80 you got only SD card slot. The CF Express Type B cards are much faster and better for raw cinematic recording and high bitrate video. They handle write speeds far beyond most SD cards. SD cards UHS, the second generation, still work well for high quality 4K and compressed codecs, but aren't suitable for the high bitrate capture. For me, I prefer more Type B cards because they are faster and for the same money you get more memory of it. For me, the R5C and C50 are the winners here. Who is this camera for? Let's start with the Canon C50. The ultimate creator camera for YouTubers and solo shooters. If you're shooting talking heads, events, BTS or travel videos and you want cinematic quality without a big rig, the C50 nails it. With awesome autofocus and flexible crop options, the C50 is a perfect choice if the video is your main focus. 7K open gate video, compact, lightweight, dual card slot and proxy recording. Next up, the Canon C80, a true cinema camera built for a pro video workflows. If you're shooting documentaries, commercials, interviews, or multi-camera setups, the C80 gives you everything. Built-in ND filters, Pro Tools, and serious connectivity. 6K cinema raw light, SDI plus timecode plus gen lock, waveform, false colors, and many other options. And finally guys, the Canon R5C, the hybrid powerhouse that does both stills and video. 8K up to 60 frames, 4K up to 120 FPS, EVF, stills capability, oversampled 4K from 8K for ultra detail. Here's the quick decision guide. The C50 is best for creators, the C80 is best for pro cinema, and the R5C is best hybrid all-in-one. So there you have it, guys. 3 awesome cameras for 3 different types of shooters. If you're mostly video, go with the C50. If you need Pro Tools and Pro workflows, pick the C80. And if you want stills plus video in one package, the R5C is your winner. Definitely the best hybrid camera ever made. Overall, the Canon C50 is a powerful, reliable and creator-friendly camera. It delivers excellent image quality, amazing autofocus and professional video tools in a compact body. While it might be an overkill for absolute beginners, for serious YouTube creators, this camera is a fantastic investment. If you find this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and let me know in the comments which camera you will choose. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye. I've been using these cameras in real world.